Stacy, you just went to go see Elton. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the shakiness.
Oh, sorry.
You went to go see Elton John on his farewell Yellow Brick Road tour, but you went at the very last minute, right?
I did, pretty much, yeah.
Why?
Because I wasn't really sure if anybody wanted to go. And then I said, well, to heck with everybody. If I want to go, I'm just going to go. So then I ended up calling this girl, Ellen, that I know. And she was like, oh, yeah, I really want to go. So then I went right on StubHub. I got 2 great seats.
What row?
It was section A on the floor, row 4.
At the last minute?
At the last minute. Excellent seats. So when we got there, I jumped in line to get 2 margaritas. She jumped in line to get 2 t-shirts. And the concert started. So she goes to the seats and she's texting me, forget about the drinks. Hurry up. Just get here to the seats. And I'm like, no, that's okay. We can still hear the music here in the cocktail line.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. So, well, there we go. So anyway, I saw Elton John about 19 years ago, and I have to tell you, this performance was just as good. It was absolutely fantastic. The biggest difference was he was dressed in something that kind of looked like a smoking jacket.
Okay.
You know, it was like a long, sparkly, kind of like smoking jacket type of thing.
All right.
And the first one had cat on the back, and then the next one had 2 cats on the back. Like, that was his big change thing, because, you know, he's older. He's like a
Honky cat.
Honky cat. Yeah, he's a honky cat. And he was just really cool. The piano, like, moved all around the stage so that everybody could see really well.
Uh-huh.
And,
so
he was so, yeah, he was really cool.
Don't be
He's
sorry.
Like,
Don't be sorry.
He says, you know, I can't wait to, like, tell my children about all of the experiences that I've had here. And you know what he said? That was the best thing. It was so cool. He says, I owe much of my success to America because you were the first ones. You put your arms around me and embraced me. And
See,
everybody was like, woohoo!
I love that.
I know, it was really awesome.
But really, it's not just America, it's his fans. I mean,
well, and that's what he said.
Yeah.
He was fantastic. He said, but you know, I have to tell you, if it wasn't for all of you wonderful people, all of my fans, you know, you take your time, you dress up, you buy the Elton John glasses, you come here for the night. If you support me, it means so much to me. If it wasn't for you, then I would never be where I am now.
How great is that,
really
though?
Humble. It's the best thing, because a lot of artists don't realize that, yeah, if it wasn't for us, you would not be where you are now.
Yep.
And I thought it was really cool that he acknowledged that. He just seemed like the nicest, down-to-earth guy.
He seems like he is, yes. I've never met Sir Elton, but would love to.
Yeah.
Because he seems very Sirish.
Yes, absolutely, very Sirish. And they showed when the Queen dubbed him Sir Elton John.
Really?
Yes, they did. They had all different kinds of, like, you know, pictures flashing up above him of all concerts from the past and all of his crazy outfits and all that kind of stuff. And then some of the more serious things, Princess Diana and, you know, Marilyn Monroe and all those things that he wrote some songs for. But he seems like a really humble guy, like somebody you could sit down and have a chat with.
What was your favorite part of the show?
The last part, of course, Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
Oh, no, and Benny and the Jets, too.
I love that
when
song.
he would sing part of it, and then the whole audience would just do the, Benny and the... Everybody would go, Jets, and then what's that one?
Did
la, 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 la. The whole audience did the la, 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 la. It was so much fun. Like, it was a lot of interaction.
Did he do Philadelphia Freedom?
Of course he did. Philadelphia Freedom. Yes, he did. Shine on me. I love ya. Shine a light. Yeah, it was awesome. He did everything. He did Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. He did, I don't know, you name it. He did it. He did all of them. It was fantastic.
Did you meet any strangers that you are now friends with?
Nobody that I'm now friends with, but yeah, I met this stranger. He was from another country, and he was in front of me standing in line to get a margarita. And wouldn't you know, when we got up there, they weren't taking any cash. And so all he had was cash. So I said, I'll buy you the cocktails with my credit card. He said, okay, you buy the cocktails with your credit card, and I'll give you the cash. I said, cool. So I saved the day.
Well, that was nice.
I know,
was he
so
cute?
Bad. Yeah, he was kind of cute. He had a cute accent. He was there with his sister and his mom.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
so
so
why
I
didn't
felt
you, like,
bad.
you know, why'd you feel bad? Why didn't you, like, ask for his number?
Well, I felt bad because I didn't want them to have to go without a cocktail.
I know.
So
well,
I
that's true.
I could rescue, you know, them for that. And then, no, I just couldn't wait to get back over to my seats so that, you know, I could start to enjoy the show because I hadn't been over there yet.
But there was no love connection
No.
with anyone, because we know that you are looking for
Yeah,
love,
no
but
love
sometimes in all the
connection.
wrong places.
I think he had maybe one extra freckle on his face.
I
or something.
cannot
Like,
with
I don't
these
know.
flaws that you bring up.
No, he was cute.
All right, wait, just tell everybody why you didn't date this one guy on this one particular app, which we won't name.
No.
But what was the one reason? You said he was cute and he
was
seemed
cute,
very nice,
he had a
but
good
what?
career, yada yada. But you see right here, see how this is supposed to be in the middle? It wasn't. It was like over here.
And that's why
it was
you
like
didn't.
off center.
That's why you didn't date him.
Yeah, because I just wasn't sure if I could get over looking at that. You know, like I would think that like my eye would keep going to it, and I just.
But now Elton John has a big gap in between.
Yeah, but that's
his...
Elton John. That makes him who he is. Everybody loves that gap in Elton John's.
But isn't like a flaw what makes everybody who they are?
Well, I think it depends on the flaw and who you are and what it does for you. Like that smile, Elton John's smile with that big gap and his cute little round nose and those round glasses. That was just Elton John. He wouldn't be Elton John without the gap.
Yeah.
You know? Like he wouldn't be.
You're right.
Yeah.
And you're not dating Elton John,
No,
are you?
No.
You're not.
No, I missed the opportunity.
To date Elton John?
Yeah, he did. He asked. He said,
What?
He said, would you like to go out? We'll have a cocktail after.
You in the cocktail?
I said, I don't know. You look like an old man with a stogie.
Oh!
No, it was a great concert. We had a really, really good time.
Did you have any food? Concert food?
No, because we ate at Bistro 22 in Garden City in Cranston before we headed over.
Oh, well, you are just Miss Fancy Pants.
Yeah, the food there was awesome. I highly recommend
Really?
it. Bistro 22, Garden City.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your next concert you going to?
I'm thinking Santana
Oh, yes.
and Foreigner.
Nice.
They're together at Xfinity Center, and then Rod Stewart's coming up after that. And I'm missing some really good ones in between, but that's okay. There'll be more.
There will be more.
There'll always be more.
What's live music mean to you?
Oh man, it means you're immersed in the whole scene. You're immersed. You're there in the middle of it all. You're part of it. You're not on the outside, really listening to the radio, looking in. You're sort of embedded in the music and the atmosphere around you.
Are you happy to have live music back after not having it for a few years?
Of course, absolutely. It's the atmosphere, it's the smells, it's the people, it's the places, it's the food, it's the beverages. It's the whole 9 yards that makes the difference.
And what are you drinking right now?
It's Fanta.
And where's that from?
It's Fanta Red from Wendy's.
I always told my kids they shouldn't drink anything with red dye in it.
I know, it could kill you, but I'm 53. I mean, what have I got to lose?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Fanta.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your Elton experience with us, because
It was wonderful.
I'm glad you went.
It was a great, well, I have to tell you, I'm so glad that I'll tell you why I really had to see this concert, because I feel like I have closure. So if he should pass away, I feel okay. I feel okay. I feel like I saw him 20 years ago. I saw him on the Muppets when I was really little. And now I've seen him at the latter part of his life. And so when he should pass on, I have closure.
And at least you saw him on the Muppets.
I did.
Say bye, Stacy.
Bye, Stacy.